guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey, I'm Ellen if you're new here, and if you are not new here, welcome back and thank you for coming back for another video. Today we are doing another sustainable brand review. I am going to be looking at Vivaia shoes, and I've just been looking at them on my laptop, so let's pop that away because I have done all my research. I'm going to tell you all about them. And Vivaia shoes very kindly reached out to see if I'd like to try a few pairs of their shoes, so this video is not sponsored but the products were gifted. So Vivaia shoes is a new to me, I don't think they are new though, sustainable footwear brand. All their shoes are made from recycled plastic, and they are very, very transparent about their factory and where they source their goods, and claim that they are working with very ethical factories in China, whereas their head office is based in the US. But they are very, very transparent about their factories and their supply chains, and you can find all this information on their website, which is brilliant. And then in terms of their footwear themselves, they are made from recycled plastic bottles, which is great. They just turn the plastic bottles into threads to make the shoes, and they also use a lining in the shoes which is like an eco-friendly anti-smell lining as well. What would you call that? There's probably a name for it, which I'm probably flashing on the screen now, which is really cool to see. So let's get into the shoes. This is how they arrived. I've only kept one of the boxes because I have started to wear them, so I wanted to wear these before showing them to you so that you could get a better idea, like I could give you a better idea on how they fit and how comfortable they are as well, because I want it to be like not just a first impressions but an actual review video. So this is the box they come in. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that. It's just a cardboard box. They are very conscious about the waste of their products, so all the boxes and everything within the box is recyclable, and in terms of the factory and the production methods as well, it's also really low waste. Let's get that so I'm less bright. So yeah, this is made from recycled materials. Then within the box you had the paper protecting the shoes. Also these little bits were in the shoes, keeping them all sturdy, so they arrived really nicely. And then you've got a little card as well, and there's actually a if you refer a friend you get a 20% discount, so I don't know if you'll be able to scan that if you pause it maybe and get a discount off your first shoe. If you can't, just message me, or there'll be a discount link down below as well. So yeah, that's how the shoes arrived. I can now throw that box away now I've talked about it finally. Oh, but you can also see here that thank you for saving our oceans, and by using our plastic bottles as well. So yeah, by using our thank you for helping our oceans and recycling more than 6 plastic bottles, preventing them from breaking into 1 million microplastics and harming our marine life. Love it. So yeah, they sent me 2 pairs of shoes from their newest collection, and I have got these are called the Aria flats, I think. There's an Aria 0.5 and a 0.2, and I think the 0.5 is made out of hemp, but I think these are the 0.2 because they've got a slightly more pointed toe. And I picked this colour just because it goes with so many of my clothes, and I don't really like a plain shoe. I like something a bit funky, so this was like just verging on the edge of funky, but also like simple enough that it goes with everything I wear. It goes really, really cute with the outfit I'm wearing today. And yeah, so you can see they've got a really spongy like lining inner in them. I don't know what you'd call that. What is it called? Insole in them. And it's really, really comfortable to walk in. They're also really, really stretchy, and if on the sole on the inside as well, there's also a coating so that it's extra comfortable on your heel and your ankle. I went true to size in these ones, so I got a size 4, which is a EU 37. They work in EU sizes, I think, yeah, 37. So I got a 37 true to size, and it fits me really nicely. What I would say is I have quite a narrow foot, and that really works for these ones because they are quite, I would say, definitely on the more narrow side. However, I think they would stretch with your foot if you had a slightly wider foot, because they are like on the stretchier side. They're also really flexible and bendy, and you can wash these in the washing machine as well. I think you have to wash them cold, but you can stick them in the washing machine if you need to, which is quite good because like living in London with a cream shoe always isn't the best always isn't always the best idea. So yeah, they are absolutely beautiful though. I'm sure I would have put like a little bit of a walking around moment in them, and I love that they're that they're eco-friendly as well. That's obviously the main reason I'm making this video. I am not opposed to buying secondhand shoes in the slightest, but when you find an eco-friendly footwear brand, it's really great. And yeah, so you can see like how flexible and comfortable these are as well. They are honestly so nice. I actually don't even own a pair of ballet flats either, so it's really nice to have a pair, and I like that they've got a tiny little heel. They're not just like completely flat. I think that just really adds like just an extra level of comfort in my opinion. But they're very comfy, and you can see very subtly, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, they've got the branding embroidered in as well, which is a really nice little touch. They're absolutely gorgeous, really comfy, and I think these sit at around £70, which is pretty good for an eco-friendly shoe. So yeah, that is the first pair I was sent to try. I was also sent one that I basically wanted to go for one I would wear every day and one that I would wear less often, but honestly now I've got these, I think I could probably wear them day to day because again they are so comfortable. These are the square toe block flat, I think they're called. Again, I'll have these all linked down below. But they are in the same plastic bottle, quite stretchy material. These I would say are less stretchy than the previous ones, and I probably could have done with getting a size up in these, so I got them in my size again. But if I were to buy these again or buy another version of these, or like the open kind of shoe one, I would go for a size 5 because these are definitely on the smaller side. You can see in the cutaway that my heel like literally sits right at the end of the heel of the shoe, and the this bit, the actual shoe bit itself, is quite narrow as well, so I'm hoping that will stretch over time because they feel like they're going to be really comfy, so just so that I fit into them a tiny bit better. And I think it will stretch a little over time because it is like quite a soft fabric, so I'm hoping it will stretch a little to fit me in a tiny bit better into the shoe. But again, I'm going to get so much wear out of these because they're very comfortable. I again think they would have been more comfortable in a size up, but I would recommend just checking the size guide, giving your foot a measure before you buy them to check what would be the right fit for you. These are just really easy to style as well, which I love about them. I think they're going to go with such a variety of outfits. I think they sit at around £90, which is again good for a stylish eco-friendly shoe. They've got a padded bottom on them, so I think they're like yoga mat padded bottoms, I think they're called, but you can just feel the kind of bounce in there where you're just not going to be hitting down on something too hard every time you walk in them, which again I really like. The heel is also a really unique shape. I don't know if you can see it, kind of like slides here, it goes in and down, and I love how like thin and sleek it is. I think these are going to end up being my kind of like heading down to the beach shoes, so like not to go in the sea with or anything, just to like if you're like heading down to like a kind of like pool party or like a dinner at the beach, these would be my go-to shoes for like that vibe, I would say. I think they're going to look so good like worn with like beach wear, and yeah, I'm really obsessed with them. And I absolutely love both these pairs of shoes. So now I've tried them and given them a wear, worn them in a little bit, got a good feel for them. I love the ethos behind the brand. Obviously it really aligns with like my fashion and values, which is always great to try a new brand that, well, new brand to me that really align with those values. And also I just think they're absolutely gorgeous shoes as well, so comfy and so kind of like timeless, which is again something I really value in sustainable clothing, because if it's timeless, I know I'm going to have these for a really long time if they wear well, obviously, which from doing my research it sounds like they really do. I think they're going to be, yeah, they're not going to go out of fashion, so they're not going to be like throwaway pieces that I'm only going to have for like a small portion of my life. If these last, they can be with me for years and years, which is also extremely important, even if you're not buying slow or sustainable fashion. Is a piece that you're going to have in your wardrobe and love for years, and that makes it kind of slow or sustainable in itself. So yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. I loved talking to you about them. This might be one of the final videos I shoot in this bedroom because I am moving house in 4 weeks now. 4 weeks now, so I think when you're watching this it will be 2 weeks. I've got 2 packing vlogs and holiday vlogs that will be coming up because I'm going away a lot over the next few months, and then there'll be a ton of homeware content, like and like styling my home and like before and afters of my flat. So yeah, I'm really excited for all that content. So if you are too, then please hit the subscribe button. I upload every Monday at 6 p.m, maybe more often if I get like a ton of content when I'm moving, because I imagine I will. And I'll catch you in my next one.